Hello friends, today we'll learn about the Ayana. It is the eighth type of bulb, the Kaala segment path, and at max has the declination of 23 degree 28 arc minutes, so we round it off for easy calculation to 24 degree. When a planet sits exactly on the celestial equator at zero declination, all the planets receive a baseline strength of 30 Sastyamsha. This is the mapping of hemisphere. First degree from Aries, it goes maximum till 90 degree into Cancer. Here is the maximum declination for a planet. Again it comes back down here. It will be again zero. From here it increase maximum here for southern hemisphere, and then again it goes to zero here. Planet which are Bali or which are strong in northern hemisphere are Sun, Jupiter, Mars and Venus. So at peak means 90 degree at Cancer, they will receive 60 Amsha point. Planet, Moon and Saturn, they get 60 Amsha point at 270 degree Capricorn, and Mercury always gain maximum strength. Here Sun, Jupiter, Mars, Venus will get. Here Moon and Saturn will get, and wherever Mercury plays, whether in northern hemisphere or southern hemisphere, it will always get the maximum. In Uttarayan, these planets get. In Dakshinayana or the southern hemisphere, these planet gets Bali. And there is a rule that whatever is the Ayana Bala of Sun, it is always doubled. This is the algorithm or four-step calculation. First, all the planet calculation are in Narayanan longitude. So we have to convert it into the Cyan longitude, and the formula is whatever is the Narayan longitude, we have to add the Ainamsha. After that, second is it will give us the Cyan longitude. After that, we have to calculate the Bhuja or arm. It is the distance of planet from nearest equinox. Whether planet is here, 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 or here, whatever is the nearest equinox point, we have to find the value of Bhuja by subtracting the. Then we have to calculate the declination arc. We have to convert the Bhuja into angular distance using Surya Siddhant calculation. I will cover this. And then after this, the fourth step is we have to do 24 plus minus declination. Plus minus we decide based on whether the planet should be in the northern hemisphere or the southern hemisphere, and then we multiply it by 60 and divide it by 48 to get the final system. Sun, Narayan longitude, we have 42 degree 6 arc minute and so on for all the planets. Then Ainamsha is 23 degree 19 arc minute. If we add these, we get the Sayana longitude. So 65 and 204.6 degree, 131.09, 87.81, 307.09, 382.29 and 299.37. Whatever, if Sayana longitude is less than 9, then we have to calculate the distance from 0. If it is between this, we have to calculate the distance between from 180. If it is between 180 and 270, we have to calculate the difference from 180 degree. And if it is 270 to 360, we have to calculate the distance from 360. This is the method. How do we calculate the Bhuja or the arm? If Sayana is this, Bhuja equal to Sayana longitude. If it is between 90 to 180, 180 minus Sayana. If it is this, Sayana minus 180. If it is this, then 360 minus Sayana. These are the method. How do we calculate? Sun is between 0 to 90. So nearest equinox point is 0 degree. So we subtract 65 minus 0, we are getting here. Moon is at 204. So it is nearest equinox point is 180 degree. So if we subtract 204 minus 180, we are getting Moon is in the southern hemisphere. Mars 131.09. 180 minus this, we are getting 48.51. It is in the northern hemisphere because it is less than 180. This is greater than, that's why it is into southern hemisphere. 87.81 minus 0, it is in the northern hemisphere. Jupiter 307, it is in the southern hemisphere. We will subtract it from 360, so 52.51. Venus 382, 360, so we are getting 22. It is the northern because it is greater than. Saturn 299, 360, so it is in the southern hemisphere. 60 degree 23 arc minute. Here comes the important part where we have to use a reference table for the calculation of declination, in which 90 degree is divided into 6 parts of 15 degree each. And since Earth is not a perfect sphere, so declination is not same at all 6. For that, 0 to 15 degrees, after this calculation, we have to use these values and check where it lies in this set. If it is 0 to 15 degree, then we'll use base part as 362. If it is 15 to 30, we'll use base part this, and then we'll add these two to get the cumulative part. Similarly, in this, we use this as base part, we add it, and so on. For 60 degree, cumulative base part is this, this, and so on. For the 75 to 90 degree we are using. So we have to calculate the exact declination point. So first we use how much we can directly use from these reference tables. For example, if it is 61 degree, we'll use up to 60 degree this value plus remaining will be 1 degree, then we'll divide it by 15. For our example, sun is 65 degree 25 arc minute, so it lies in this part. To 60 we can directly use 1238 as fourth part. Here to 60 it is 1238. Remaining part is 5 degree 25 arc minute. Part value is 150 because for this value is 150. We'll use 1238 plus 5 degree 25 arc minute into 150 divided by 50. If we do this calculation, we will get 1292.16 arc minute. If we divide it by 60, we will get 21 degree 32 arc. Why we have added plus? Because sun is strong in the northern hemisphere and planet is in the northern hemisphere. So we'll add plus. If the planet is opposite hemisphere where it is not strong, so we'll use the subtraction. So the condition whether we have to use the plus or minus I have written here. If planet is in the favorable hemisphere, then we'll use addition. If planet is in the opposite hemisphere, then we'll use the subtraction. Mercury is always strong, so for Mercury we don't consider a hemisphere, we always do the addition. And this is the final formula for calculating the Ayana Bala. It is 24 degree plus minus declination value. Whatever value you have calculated here will be this based on plus or minus. We multiply it by 60 and then divide it by 48 to get the Ayana Bala. Always remember, sun is a special exemption and we have to always double the Ayana Bala of sun after calculate. Means we'll get the simple calculation like others and then we have to, for answer, we have to multiply it by rest of the planet will have maximum 60 Sashtiamsha and sun will have at max 120 Sashtiamsha. For example, Ayana longitude is 65 to 5, Bhuj is this, declination and everything we calculated earlier. So the Ayana Bala is 24 plus 2132 into 60 divided by 48. So if we solve this, we are getting 56.91 Sashtiamsha as the calculated Ayana Bala. But sun is having a special rule that whatever value we calculate, we have to multiply it by 2. So the final answer we have to write like the calculated Ayana Bala for sun is 56.91 Sashtiamsha and actual Ayana Bala of sun is calculated 1 into 2. So it is 113.82 Sashtiamsha. Similarly, example for moon, it was 204.06. Here I have showed Ayana longitude. Then Bhuj nearest is 180. So if we subtract 204 minus 180, we are getting Bhuja as 24.06. So it falls in the second part 10 to 30 till 15. 362 is the base value. 362 plus difference between 15 and 2406 is 9. We multiply it by 341 divided by 15. So these are the values coming from this table. 341 divided by 15. So we are getting 9 degree 28 arm. Since moon is in southern hemisphere and it is Bali or strong in southern, so we'll do the addition of declination. So 24 plus 9 degree 28 into 60 divided by 40. So we are getting 41.83 Sashtiamsha value for the moon. The additive, because moon is strong in southern hemisphere. If the planet is naturally not strong in that hemisphere, then we have to use the subtraction except for Mercury. So here is the final result. Sun 113.82, Mercury 59.83, Saturn 55.80, Mars 52.12, Moon 41.83, Venus 41.10 and Jupiter only 6.56 Sashtiamsha. Because if we do the calculation for Jupiter, Jupiter is in the opposite hemisphere. Jupiter is in the southern hemisphere and it is naturally Bali in the northern hemisphere. That's why it is having very less Ayana Bala. It is the quick master reference. Northern hemisphere is 0 to 180 degree and here Sun, Jupiter, Mars and Venus are Bali. Southern hemisphere is any planet in Ayana from 180 to 360. So it will be Moon and Saturn. Mercury remains Bali in both. Equator baseline, anything planet which are on equator will get 30 Sashtiamsha. And these are the current points for reference. Declination is equal to previous sum plus remainder of Bhuja into current divided by 15. And final value is 24 plus minus declination, whatever value we get from here, into 60 divided by 4. This will give us the Ayana Bala. And always remember, whatever the calculated Bala of sun will be there, we have to multiply it by 2 to get the actual Ayana Bala for sun. Thank you.